Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all already know it's gonna be a collective reading, so take whatever resonate and leave the rest. I'm gonna pull my cards first, and then some tarot, then some telepathy oracle, and then some lost girl made woman, the high priestess. I'm gonna shuffle these cards up, then we gonna get right into it. One time, para one time. Alrighty. So, Spirit, please give me the messages for the collective. For the collective spirits. Anyone. Anyone. You know what? We'll take that. Alrighty. So we got welders. So collective, you could be a welder or you could be dealing with someone who is a welder. They could view you as a throat goat. When we have communication is key. So you may need to communicate with this person, collective. Communication is key in a situation. And we have disloyal. So you may need to communicate with this person about being disloyal. You may feel like they are disloyal, and you may need to tell them that this is how you feel about them. You feel like they are disloyal, or this is someone that's just been disloyal to you, period, whether known or unknown. This is a disloyal person. Then we have evil spirit. Ooh, so they could have an evil spirit, or they could be connected to someone that has the evil spirit collective. And we have shredding and burning files. So either this welder that you're dealing with is shredding and burning files, or whoever this evil spirit they're with. So if they're not with the evil spirit, they could be the evil spirit, but someone is shredding and burning files. And we have morticians. So someone could be a mortician, or these files that are being shredded and burnt can be due to a death. Hmm. So someone could be trying to shred files of a will or a death certificate or something in regards to a death. They could be shredding and burning these files because they are an evil spirit. Maybe they don't want you to know about whatever this death is or whatever these files are of this dead person, or what this dead person left before they left this earth. I don't know, but someone could be shredding and burning these files. This could be an older sister that's doing this. They could have visited a mortician and received these files from this mortician, and they shredded and burned the files because they were disloyal to you and they may have not wanted you to find out. Or they could have been working with someone who is disloyal to you that's a welder but sees you as a throat goat. And then we have Arkansas. So this could be in regards to something that happened in Arkansas. So this could be your older sister collective, or you could be their older sister, but someone could reside in Arkansas, traveling to or from, or whatever these files that they are shredding and burning could be in regards to something or someone from Arkansas. And they could have done this because they're evil spirit. And like I said, they don't want you to find out about something, have some sort of information, or want you to receive something. If this was in regards to something being left to you, collective. Then we have doesn't want you free in the physical or in the mind. So whoever this sister is, collective, they don't want you free physically or in the mind. So they could be doing things to try to mess with your mind. They could be doing things to try to mess with your freedom, as in try to get you locked up or get you into a psych ward if they're trying to mess with you mentally to make you go crazy or some sort, but they don't want you free in the physical or in the mind. Maybe they know that you're going to find out this information in regards to these files that they're shredding and burning, in regards to a mortician that they visited, when it comes to someone that resides in Arkansas or have reside if they are no longer here. But this sister is the evil spirit. And like I said, they could be working with someone who is disloyal to you in this situation. This could be someone that you had a sexual encounter with that views you as a throat goat. And it could be a welder of some sort, collective. And then we have no. So even though this person wants you, doesn't want you to be free in the physical or in the mind, it's not going to happen how they want it to happen. So this is not going to fall through. Just because they want it don't mean they're going to get it. And then we have love affair. So they could have had a love affair with someone, maybe with this person that you've had a sexual encounter with, whether if this was a one night stand or this was a F buddy, but this could have been a love affair of some sort. And then we have attacking someone for lying on someone. So someone could be attacking someone because someone lied on them. They could have lied on them due to a love affair or about a love affair, or collective. Someone could have lied on you in regards to a love affair, but now this person is being attacked for lying. And this could be a sister. Like I said, collective, you could be the older sister or they could be the older sister. And we have building up your credit. So you could be building up your credit at this time or may need to. And we have England. So something could be in England. Maybe someone shredded and burn files in regards to moving some sort of funds to England, or they put something, transfer something to England, or something could be in England. Someone could be from England. This mortician could be from England, or you could be traveling to England, moving to England, building up your credit once you move, or maybe you could be building up your credit in order to move to England if that is somewhere that you are wanting to reside. Then we have corner boy. So someone could be a corner boy in a situation that this sister had a love affair with. This could be this welder. So they could be a welder in the daytime and a corner boy at night, collective. And we have all tied up. So this person could be all tied up. They could be all tied up with this sister. Like I said, if they was working with this sister in regards to keeping this information a secret, keeping these files from you, collective, they could be all tied up in this situation. Like I said, whether if it's with your sister and tied up in this love affair, or tied up when it comes to shredding and burning some sort of files, trying to keep something a secret. And we have traveling together. So yeah, they could be traveling together with this person. So they could be all tied up with this person right now, traveling with them. Maybe they're traveling with them to England, trying to get away from a situation, collective. Then we have embarrassed you multiple times. So they could have embarrassed you multiple times. Whoever this sister is and this corner boy that you've had a sexual encounter with, Then we have a landlord. A landlord could be involved in this as well, or someone could be your landlord or theirs that they had this love affair with. Then we have Taurus male. This could be a Taurus male that they are dealing with. As Taurus male could be the one that's a welder in the daytime and a corner boy at night. That whoever this sister is that's traveling together, they're all tied up in regards to shredding and burning some files. Maybe there was copies of these files, so them shredding and burning the files that they have, it may not be the actual main copies, so there could be other copies floating around, so now they could be all tied up due to shredding and burning whatever these files is, not making you aware of something that happened in Arkansas, or that was done to someone in Arkansas. Like I said, whether they are here or no longer here, someone kept something from you, collective, by shredding and burning these files. But like I said, whoever they had this love affair with, that you may have had a sexual encounter with, they are traveling together with this person. And this person could have embarrassed you multiple times. This could be a Taurus male, like I said. Then we have Flynn. The name Flynn could be significant. And we have Danny could be significant. And we have extreme bad karma. So whoever these people are, they could be getting extreme bad karma, or they know that this karma is coming to them and they know that it's going to be extreme because of them shredding and burning these files, not making you aware of something, trying to embarrass you multiple times, not wanting you to be free in the physical or in your mind, collective. And we have no one would help you. So in regards to this situation, collective, no one would help you. Maybe a lot of people seen what was going on, knew what was going on, but they would not help you in regards to the situation. And maybe people knew about this information. Like I said, just because they shredded and burned files doesn't mean that others don't have knowledge of whatever this information is, but no one will help you in regards to this situation. Then we have 2021. So something could have happened in 2021, or someone that you could have met in 2021 could be having extreme bad karma. maybe maybe people wouldn't help you, no one would help you in regards to whatever you had to go through, in regards to someone that you dealt with in 2021, or you've been dealing with something since 2021 and no one would help you. But these people could be getting extreme bad karma for this. Then we have scared to love or be loved. So, collective, you could be someone who's scared to love or be loved because you've been through a lot when it comes to this situation. You could have been someone who's dealt with a lot of love affairs, been in a lot of love affairs. Maybe there could have been a lot of people interfering in every love situation that you've had, or love encounter that you've had. And we has expects you to chase them. So someone that you've been dealing with since 2021, or someone that this love affair went down with, they could expect you to chase them. This Taurus male, they could expect you to chase them. I don't know why I can't talk. And then we have blaming you for their mistakes. So, whoever this is, they could be blaming you for their mistakes because what? They're all tied up now. But they should be blaming whoever this sister is. Like I said, whether if this is your younger sister, collective, or your older sister, they should be blaming this person because they got them to help them in regards to this situation. So now they could be traveling together, like I said, trying to get away, trying to go to England or whatsoever. And then we have needing to or just did a detox. So collective, you may need to do a detox, or you could have just did this in whatever way you see fit to detox. And then we have bachelorette party. So someone could have just had a bachelorette party or is planning to have one. And we have fake smiles all around you. So, collective, there could be fake smiles all around you because, like I said, no one will help you, and everyone could know, or a lot of people could know about this situation, but they could be smiling in your face as if everything is cool, as if they don't have any knowledge of the situation, and they very much so know what is going on in regards to you and whatever this situation is. So a lot of people could just be giving a lot of fake smiles because they know they're getting extreme bad karma or going to be because they wouldn't help you in this situation. They sat back and watched. They knew what was going on. They didn't say anything to you. They didn't give you any valuable information. They chose to keep shit quiet. So any more collective, any more for the collective, any more spirit, any more. I'm not really want Kim out. All right, so let's see. So we got secretly crazy about you. So whoever this is that's blaming you for their mistakes in the situation, for their mistake of having this love affair with your sister, and for them being tied up, they could be secretly crazy about you, collective. And we have works at a plant. So someone could work at a plant that's secretly crazy about you. Then we have big time dry spell. So someone could have done a dry spell on you, collective, whether if that's your finances or your young young or someone could just have a dry spell right now. Like things could be drying up at this time. They cannot be seeing any progress in regards to a situation, but take it how it resonate. And we have getting everything they wanted for you. So whoever wanted something to go bad for you, maybe they wanted you to have extreme bad karma. Like I said, collective, they could have wanted you. Where the card at? Where the cord at? Where the card at? Where the cord at? I can't find it. It's out here somewhere. Like I said, they could have wanted you trapped in the mind and in the physical. They could have wanted to embarrass you multiple times. That car went somewhere. That's crazy. I hope I didn't pick it up. Oh, okay. Doesn't want you free in the physical or in the mind. So everything that these people wanted for you, this could be happening to them instead of you. Or if you had to go through certain things, collective, because these people put you through these things, they could be getting these things now. So that's probably why they're all tied up, traveling together, trying to get away from the situation because they know they messed up. And we got once you closed off to love. So they could have also wanted you closed off to love, or someone in particular could want you closed off to love because they could be blaming you for messing up the situation. Like I said, if they were dealing with you first and decided to come in and deal with your sister, they could be blaming you for this. because they expected you to chase them. So now they want you closed off to love because they're secretly crazy about you, collective. And we have a Econo Lodge. So you could have met this person at a Econo Lodge. Something could have happened at a Econo Lodge. Maybe this love affair could have happened at a Econo Lodge. Or you could just be going to a Econo Lodge, having to stay at a Econo Lodge, or recently. Or this sister and whoever this is, they could be traveling together to get a room at a Econo Lodge. This could be a CDL driver that you're dealing with, or that once you closed off to love. Oh, there you go. Blaming you for their mistakes. So yeah, whoever this is very much so blaming you for their mistakes in the situation, for working with this sister, for having a love affair with this sister, and whatsoever they did. Crazy, crazy, crazy. These people are crazy. One time, for a one time. Spirit, please give me the messages for the collective. Please give me the messages. And so far, like I said, we got this sister out here, whether if it's an older sister or a younger sister. We got a tourist male. We got a landlord out here. And we got someone that you could have met in the year of 2021. Any more? Any more spirit? All right. So we got rest in the reverse. And this is Libra energy. So, collective, you could be a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. You could be looking for spiritual strength in a situation. You could be awakening right now. You could be rejoining the world, or planning to, once you have this awakening. Then we have the star and the reverse Aquarius energy. So one of these people could be an Aquarius, male or female. They could be this star in the reverse. They could be filled with hopelessness, despair, preoccupation with the negative, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, and monotony. So this could be the energy of this Aquarius that's involved in all this. And we have the Ace of Cups in the upright. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this could be the energy surrounding you, collective, or this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your energy. And they could be getting new beginnings, or you could be having a new relationship with a water sign as well. This could be a new romance, a love offer that's coming into you, or you could have had a love affair with a water sign. Take it how it resonate. But whoever this is, they could see you as joy, or that you bring a lot of joy. um they could want you to conceive, so they could want to get you pregnant, collective, or this is someone that you could have been pregnant with. There could be some sort of celebration, a social gathering of some sort as well. And maybe this water sign wants to come and pour their emotions out. Maybe they want to come and tell you that they want a relationship with you, and they want to have children with you, collective, whoever this water sign is in a situation. And then we have the sun in the uprights. And this could just be the energy surrounding you. You could be very successful at this time or headed towards success and freedom, even though these people didn't want you to be free in the physical or in the mind. You could very much so be free or headed to being free, freed when it comes to this situation, freed from these people trying to do things to trap you in the mind and physically. And then we have positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, energy, joy, confidence, self expression, good luck, enthuse, happiness, truth, and openness. So, yeah, collective, you could be very energetic at this time and optimistic, even though you went through these things, even though there was stuff being hidden from you, you still had confidence in self and you still headed towards your own success. You could be someone who likes to express themselves, and you could be having good luck while these people receive their extreme bad karma. And then we have the moon and the upright, also Pisces energy. So there could be a Pisces in the situation, or this could be your intuition telling you about a certain situation, collective, telling you that there was information hidden that was very valuable to you. But whoever this Pisces is, they could be hallucinating at this time. They could be dreaming. They could be unstable. This could be someone who was deceptive in the situation, collective. They could have been doing moon magic, as you see these wolves howling at the moon. So this could be someone who likes to indulge in moon magic. We see a scorpion right there. So they could be dealing with a Scorpio or Cancer. And then we have anxiety. So whoever this Pisces is, they could be full of anxiety and fear right now due to their mistakes in the situation, but they could be blaming you for them. They could be misunderstanding someone or situation, misunderstanding where they went wrong in the situation. They could be insecure at this time and have a lot of mental tension. And then we have love in the reverse. This is Cancer energy. So there could be a Cancer that's in a situation that's feeling disconnected, whether from a person or the situation or just in general. They could be feeling disconnected from spirit. They could feel imbalanced, unequal, incompatible, and they could be in an unhappy relationship. So, whoever this Cancer is in a relationship with, they could feel like this is an unhappy relationship. And then we have the Hangman and the Upright. So, yeah, whoever this Cancer is, they could be the Hangman, and they could be feeling trapped, limited, self limiting, uncertainty, lack of direction, need for release, letting go, sacrifice, waiting, lack of direction, perspective, contemplation, undesirability. So maybe they were trying to sacrifice something or someone, and they could have been waiting for the outcome. They could have had a lack of direction when it came to this situation, when it came to the things that they were doing to have the outcome that they wanted. But they needed to change their perspective and let things go. They needed to release in a situation because they're still not getting what they want ultimately in the situation. So they could be contemplating right now, and their desires are not fulfilled at this time. Whether if it's this Cancer, this Pisces, or just all these people that work up against you, collective, they could be in this hangman energy, contemplating where they went wrong in the situation, feeling trapped, feeling limited when it comes to what to do next. One time for a one time. I ain't like that shuffle. So it's not one time for the one time. All right. Spirit, please get me the messages. For the collective. For the, fuck it. Anymore. Anymore. Alright. Damn. That's actually a lot. So we have feelings. So someone could be in their feelings, like I said, is somebody out here that's crazy about you secretly. They could be in their feelings, or you may need to take the time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Maybe you have deep emotions when it comes to something or someone. Ooh. I'm all hitting the things. Or this could be a water sign. Like I said, they could have an outpouring of their emotions. Maybe they need to take some time to explore their deep emotions that they are experiencing this time because they are secretly crazy about you. Or this could be multiple people. Then we have marriage. So someone could want to get married. Someone could have recently gotten married. The marriage of souls is the union of two divine opponents. So yeah, someone could want to get married to you. Like I said, whoever this water sign is, they could want a new beginning with you. They could want romance with you, have a baby with you, a new relationship, a celebration. A celebration could be marriage, so they could want to get married to you, or like I said, they could have gotten married to someone else. And then we have confusion. Someone could be confused in the situation. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers you need. Maybe you were confused about a situation, collective. Maybe you were confused about why these people were doing the things that they were doing, collective. Maybe you were confused on why they were trying to sacrifice you and what they were trying to sacrifice you for, collective. Maybe there are people seeking truth in the situation because they could have just went with something, collective. And then we have deep. Look deeply within and discover your soul purpose in relationships. So this is what you need to do, collective, because these people may have came into your life, been a part of your life for one reason or another. And maybe you need to figure out what that purpose was in each of these relationships that you had with these people, whether friends, family, lovers, or whoever they are to you. And then we have true love. So someone could be your true love. True love appears when you least expect it. So someone could be a true love in a situation. Like I said, this could be this person secretly crazy about you. It could be secretly crazy about you because they know that you're their true love, or they feel a soul connection. And then we have guilty. So yeah, these people are very guilty. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. These people could be guilty, and that's why they can't be happy in the situation because they know what they did. They can't believe what they did. Or you could be feeling guilty and not being happy because you had to walk away from a lot of people in the situation. And we have embrace. Embrace what fate has in store for you. Maybe you could be feeling guilty when it comes to love. Maybe you feel like there isn't a true love for you, or love isn't true in some sort of way. Maybe you're feeling guilty to love again, but maybe this is what fate has in store for you. Maybe fate has in store a true love for you. Fate, it's fated for you to be married, collective. And maybe you need to just embrace that. Then we have trust. You need trust in a situation for it to thrive. So maybe you're not trusting someone, maybe you're someone that has trust issues, and you need to trust in the situation. Trust in self, trust in your partner in order for it to thrive. Then we have telepathy. Close soul connection, harmoniously synchronized reenactment of telepathic moments. So you could be telepathically speaking with this person, and we have rekindle. Every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. So maybe you had a lot of good times with a sad person collective, and they may want to come and rekindle, or you may want to rekindle things with them. But there could have been a lot of magical moments when it came to whatever relationship that this was collective. And we have spirit. Your spirit is about to be sublimated. So maybe your spirit is about to be renewed, refreshed, rejuvenated in some way, uplifted. Because maybe you've been down. Maybe you've been feeling guilty. Maybe you've been feeling confused, like I said, in regards to love. Then we have intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes highs and lows. So, yeah, whatever this relationship with I said with a relationship is, it could have been a true soul connection. You guys could be soulmates or what so have you. And this could have been very intense. So maybe you ran away from the connection, maybe they ran away from the connection, but the situation could be intense and be filled with a lot of highs and lows. Then we have love. Love can conquer everything. So, yeah, collective, let love in, embrace love because love could conquer everything. And we have soul. Your soul is preparing to reestablish trust in the process. Yes, like I said, you may be someone who has trust issues. Don't trust your partner, or just don't trust in people at all. Trust in certain situations. And in order for any relationship to thrive, whether friendship, family, lovers, when it comes to any relationship, in order for it to thrive, you need to have trust, but the person also needs to be trustworthy. So, your soul is preparing you to res- reestablish trust in the process. Then we have observe. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. So, yeah, maybe you need to look at all the highs instead of the lows, or just see the balance in whatever relationship this is and see if the good outweighs the bad. And if it does, maybe you need to take a look at those good moments. Everything was everything that was noteworthy of this relationship, these magical moments that will make you want to rekindle. Maybe, like I said, you just need to observe, see what are the highs and lows of this relationship collective, and see if the highs outweigh the lows. The good outweighed the bad. You understand? One thing, but I one thing. It's hot. Alright, please give me the messages for the collective. For the collective, please give me the messages. Really, look. I'll take them, sis. Really. Really, 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 really. All right, so we have soul family collective. We already had embrace out here. So you need to embrace maybe this true love is a part of your soul family and you need to embrace them, embrace the connection. You need to connect with them, connect with your soul family or this person who's a part of your soul family. They could uplift you or you could uplift them. And then we have nature. So you could be in nature right now, collective, or you may need to get out in nature to connect with Mother Gaia and get grounded. Or you could be doing this right now, getting grounded at this time. Then we have heartbreak. So there could have been a lot of heartbreak in the situation. Like we have love affair. So love affair could have went on, or this could have been multiple love affairs or multiple heartbreaks collective. But even when broken, you still remain solid. So even after all the heartbreak, everything that was going on in the situation in regards to the betrayals, whether if it was in regards to finances, family, friends, lovers, you still remain solid through this heartbreak or these multiple heartbreaks. Then we have made woman. So you could be someone who's a made woman collective. You could be turning your pain into power and not just sitting in this heartbreak, not just sitting in your feelings. You are taking the time to explore the deep emotions that you are experiencing when it comes to these relationships and why you was put in these people's lives or why they were put on your path for one reason or another. Then we have divine love. So yeah, this could be a divine love, whatever this soul connection is. It could be divine and this could be an equal give and take if you trust in the situation, trust in your relationship, and it will thrive. So maybe you just need to give this person a chance, collective, because they're trying to come and give you give and take. But yeah, that was y'all reading. Hope y'all enjoy. Deuces. I holla.